Hey guys, it's me, Star Blue here, and today we're going to be playing some Doki Doki Literature Club. Yep, and this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. So if you're easily disturbed or there's children's with you or your little siblings are watching this, and if you're there, please exit out of this video. I don't want them to get scared. Anyways, individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For contents warning, please visit websites. Yeah, oh, and if you're suffering from anxiety or depression, um, maybe not watch this video. 14. Yeah. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. New game. Oh, we can't put Star Blue? How about Star Blue? Yeah. Hey. Yeah, there's an annoying girl running towards me from a distance. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friends since we were children. You know the kind of friend you've never seen yourself making today? It kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Yeah. Sorry, I sound tired. Yeah, I am actually tired. I could go to sleep by now. But now, I decided to do this anyways. So if she kept running me, if she's going to chase after me like this, I feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Of course you did. You look like the type of person who would oversleep. Yep, caught me. What a yandere. Yeah. I might do yandere simulator next video. Maybe, but I only decided to stop and wait for you. That's me, Star Blue. Okay. Well, if people say that you're acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. I'm single, guys. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the streets together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Star Blue, have you decided to join the club? Have you decided on the club to join yet? On my school, I'm in the anime club. That's not true. You told me you were joining a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content on just getting by on an average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yep, I play games and watch anime. I recently started watching Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia. I was also looking forward to watching Fire Force. Yeah, but I hear there's a lot of stuff I can't say on this channel due to family-friendly content. Yeah. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills for college. I'm in 8th grade, Sayori. Happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in years before you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself run into her. I guess seeing her worry too much makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. I want me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but start with the anime club. Oh! Does it read my mind? Yeah, I'm in the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, I thought you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Alexa, who is a vice president?
The current vice president of the United States is J.D. Vance.
It's J.D. Vance. She's J.D. Vance. Yeah. Anyways, do not bring politics to this video. And anyways, not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Yeah, Sayori, why do you care so much? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so as to have planned all of this out. Is she so cunning as to have planned all this out? I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the door. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice thing about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Something wrong with me? Is something wrong with that? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Star Blue, what a nice surprise! Welcome to the club! Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. Hold up. Never mind that. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh, okay. No gooning. No gooning. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who makes cupcake, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of y'all. Sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? What the heck? That's right. It's good to see you again, Star Blue. Monika smiles sweetly. Ow. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monika. Come sit down, Star Blue. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Go get them, Natsuki. And how about I make some tea as well? I don't like tea. I like lemonade, especially strawberry lemonade. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray. Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? What are those realistic teeth you have? Ew! In those realistic eyelashes. Ugh. Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal those dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated that looks like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icings and little pieces of chocolate used to make the ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around and clawing fingers, looking for a best angle to bite. Take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Nom 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 nom. Sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you anything. You baka. I think I've seen that video. Is she a tsundere or something? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, you know, dummy. Who you calling dummy, girl? Who you calling dummy? Alright. I gave up on Natsuki weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You kept a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. That's cap, chat. That is so cap. I like lemonade better. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So what makes you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any club yet. Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to keep the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all these politics around the major clubs. Yeah. Feels like nothing but arguing about a budget and publicity. I still don't know how to pronounce that word. And how to feel prepared for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if I encourage others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. That I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literatures. You haven't worked hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of the new member joining. Though I still don't really know if if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Starblue, what kind of things do you like to read? Sonic comics. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I like reading the Bible. Yeah, I finished the book of Jonah and 1 Samuel 17, where it was David and Goliath, because David, hold on, I'm trying to memorize. Because I know God loved David, but more than Goliath, and Goliath was so mad he wanted to kill David. But looks like that plan failed. Yeah, sorry Goliath. Manga. I actually want the Sailor Moon manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep in complex fantasy worlds. That level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read the horror book once. I desperately grasped something I could relate to. Max... What the heck? Anyways. I desperately grasped something that I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. I didn't ask, Natsuki, so shut up. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is cute as you are. Okay. If this becomes more weird, I'm getting out. Okay. I'm out. Just kidding, guys. I'm not dirty-minded. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I understand how Natsuki feels. Oops, hold on. Shouldn't that level of writing takes more than confidence. The truest form of writing is writing it to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your full and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh my god. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I want to write my poems. I don't want to read all this. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I be really happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. I know how to grow closer to God. Go closer to God instead, guys. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess I start with the writing poem tonight. Yep, time to write up my poems, games, childhood, anime, awesome, adventure, because I like Sonic Adventure. I started playing Sonic Adventure 2. Stars game. Imagination, excitement. Friends. Special. Summertime. Prayer, yes, prayer. Shiny. Laugh. Peace. Sugar. Sugar. Do 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 do. Oh. Joy. Riley. It's okay. I'm Joy. Headphones. Together.